Hi, I'm Alex Whittle. This is going to be Jarter Studios. It's going to be a co-working and podcasting studio in Innerleithen. So I'm a documentary filmmaker. I moved up to Innerleithen after selling my last big production to Netflix and noticed that there was a gap in the market for somewhere to work, firstly, but also there's nowhere within the local region to do anything like video or podcasting, and so saw that it was a good gap in the market, so I set it up here. The main barrier that I've found is a lack of understanding on my part of what it takes to run something locally. There is a very different marketing strategy, there's a very different direction towards finding people, getting the message out, and also putting something together which appeals to quite a narrow market actually, and so it's learning all those skills that I didn't have because the businesses I've done before have basically been project based with very different sales strategies.
So hiya, I'm Shan, I'm the CEO and founder of Strawberry Lemonade Events, and I'm also a Pathways coach. I think the absolute best thing about the coaching is carving out that time where it's 1 hour between you and your coach to genuinely talk about your business. It's not about the clients, it's not about the craft, it's about the business. And I think that that is unbelievably important because we do not get that time in day-to-day life.
The best part of having Sian guiding me is that I can plan my time with her into slots. And so there's very specific requirements that I have. I can plan what I'm going to ask, and she and I can work through it, which meant that I've been able to plan things a lot better and a lot quicker.
So I have loved working with Alex as a coach because actually it's funny, it's almost like that interview situation where you're interviewing them and they're interviewing you. But for me personally, I have taken so much away from how he is using coaching and harnessing it, how he is using the networks that I have used.
Starting your own business is about just working through the challenges. And the main challenge is not knowing what you don't know. So it's a standard growth learning process. You start out not knowing anything and then you begin to understand what you don't know. The minute you know what you don't know, go and ask people. Because there's information, there's support out there, and they will fill in that knowledge gap. And then just don't stop, keep going. I know everyone says it, but don't give up, because there's dark days, good days, and it's the people that stick it that make success of it.